Hey, everybody. It's time, and I just want to take a moment to welcome all of the participants of the Sedona College of International Management here. Uh, we got a group of people joining today from SCIM, and I just want to thank you all for participating and also let you know that we're going to go on for a couple hours with Diamond Cutter Classics classes, but you guys are welcome to go right at 5 or after 1 hour. That is for your time zone, because I know you have other to attend to. So I know you've got a quiz and some other stuff to do. But thank you for joining and welcome to Xuanzang's Tower. And I hope you enjoy the class. Are you there, Ben?
Hey Nick,
Yes, sir.
where's the Xiaoping?
I'm here.
I hear her voice.
Can you
All
see
right.
me?
I can hear
No.
you, I can't see you, so that's kind of pleasant. Oh no, not
Oh, that. Now you can see me.
okay.
Hi,
Homework.
hi,
Okay.
Geshe.
Any pep talk, Uncle Nick?
That's it. I just did a nice welcome for our guests, and I want to thank everybody for being here, joining us for this next installment of Xuanzang's Tower. And Allison, if you're ready with the homework, we're ready for you.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Ben called me Om Noi.
Called you what?
Mr. Ben, wait until you become Om Noi, then you're gonna be sorry.
Oh no.
Noi.
Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So first question is for our last Vinaya class. The author said that he will put together a boat for you. What is the name of this boat and what does this metaphor, the boat, refer to?
Titanic, a big crash in Xiaoping's class.
Anybody? Okay, I'll look at the chat. Okay.
I think it's the
Uh,
other side of samsara, right? No?
yes. Uh, this boat actually mean refer to this book, and the name is Gemstone of the True Intent or the Jewelry of True Intent.
Okay.
And it is a general treatment of Vinaya, and it is made for the lucky people who want to master the Vinaya. And also, the author is supplying a cap Shipton, who is a high teacher and a wise man, to help us to go to the other side.
Xiaoping, you have allergies or cold?
I have very bad allergies, so I almost didn't sleep.
I thought you're allergic to Stanley, but he's not there.
Oh, I don't know. I'm still very allergic.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah. So please bear my voice. Okay, second one. What is the very first line in the Vinaya Sutra by Gunaprabha?
Oh,
Or what's the, yeah.
where's Upala when you need her?
Yeah, but Upala usually is our representative.
Sorry, I'm just running a little late. I have to open my notes.
And also, this first line is about the essence of the whole Vinaya Sutra. Anybody remember?
I kind of remember, but I don't get any money if I give an answer. So
Okay, I'm going to reveal the answer. It talks about Vinaya's function. So what's Vinaya's function? Vinaya's function is to help you get out of samsara,
Yeah.
and it is the essence of the Vinaya Sutra, and he stated in the first line. Okay, third question. Usually after the pledge to compose the book will come a warranty of the value of the book. It's a promise that this book is high quality, enough to waste your life on. And it's a 4-part statements of quality. Please list the 4 parts.
Good question.
Anybody remember the 4 parts?
Your Nick can do
Subject, the ultimate purpose, the temporary purpose, and how they connect.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Words. Yes, subject matter, short-term goal, and usually the short-term goal here is I'm going to finish this book to make a determination. The third one is long-term goal, which is get out of samsara. Fourth one, connection, meaning is there a connection between this book and those 2 goals? Okay. Tibetan words.
Mm.
First one, Leksang.
Eloquent explanation.
Yeah, yes,
Hey,
excellent explanation.
Xiaoping, is
Second-
that $50 or $100?
200.
yeah.
Yongjin.
Tutor.
Usually tutor.
Wait, misspelled.
An
I'm
S.
sorry.
Yeah,
Tutor.
yeah, I think there's an S.
Mhm.
NGS, Xiaoping.
Oh, sorry.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This class is we're going to offer them as a recording the second class words class.
Sorry. Okay. So
Yeah, but it's for you, not for him.
Seiji, you're not muted if you mean to be.
Yongjin is high teacher, and third one,
Hi.
Kepa.
Brian Mendoza says scholar.
Yay,
Yeah,
that's
scholar,
correct.
wise person. Yes.
Yay.
Okay. Here is the 3 paragraph.
Mm. Can you read it, Xiaoping?
Oh, yes. Nga di la dene cho di la tok soki shpala dene tope lakme myang de te nga
Good.
di ning go yin.
Yeah, Word, you want to help her?
He already helped
I already
me.
did.
All right, okay. You're like the Chibeta. You know what's Chibeta?
The
Public
community
horse.
horse. The community
Public
horse.
workhorse. Public
Yeah,
workhorse.
yeah.
Okay. This knock here means a statement inside the book, Xiaoping.
Oh,
So based on this statement, we can see that if we okay, that's yeah, if we do the activities of studying, etc. Okay, if and this shukpa is engaged, right? If we engage in the activities of studying and so on, what's it? This the Tusam Gom, Xiaoping, Tusam Gom. Tusam Gom. The etc. is Sam and Gom.
Mm.
Uh,
Alison.
Nick, Sam Gom,
Oh, yeah, contemplation and meditation.
and then meditate. So he says education, etc. And etc. means thinking about it when you're driving your car and meditating on it. Okay, those 3. When you engage in that, due to that, you will, yeah, achieve Nirvana no man, not the Now, big question, Xiaoping. In this school, what is nirvana with no remainder?
Get out of samsara.
What do you guys think?
Destroy
Nirvana
all
without remainder in this school is when there's no
blinking
more
out.
body and mind.
Yeah, body stops and mind stops.
Oh,
And okay, all right. Body stop. It's like when you ask a homework question. Everybody mind stops. Everybody body stop. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the ultimate purpose. So Word said we're going to have the short-term purpose. Then
Mm,
we're going to have the ultimate purpose. Then we're going to have the text itself, and then the connection between those three, right? The text leads you to the short-term purpose, which is to finish the text. And then the long-term purpose is to use that to get to nirvana without remainder, right? Cool. Okay, cool. That's a good translation word. Let's go to the next one.
Wait, what about the last part, the Nakidi Ningu?
That's by the way, if you guys care, this ancient word comes in two versions. What's the other version? Do you guys remember?
Which word, Kishila?
The last word of the second line.
The commentator used the other word to replace the same meaning.
Yeah, sometimes it's spelled Nigger, N-Y-I-D.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it's spelled Nyinga, N-Y-I-N-G. It's a very unusual spelling. So Niga means ultimate purpose, and Nyinga means essence purpose. Same meaning. And you can see it either way in the literature, and you shouldn't try to correct it. Okay.
Like Ning Samjorwa and Ni Samjorwa again?
Like that, yeah, similar. Yeah.
Oh.
Similar. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, next paragraph. Xiaoping, you got to choose someone to read since you are so sick.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Where can I see people? Where second, please? How come all the people disappear?
In the homework, they always disappear.
Huh?
When you do the homework, everyone disappears.
Yeah, I think there's something wrong.
Then when you offer money, they come back.
Oh, here. I found it. Okay. Oh, there are so many SDM people today. Okay. Andy Ngov, would you like to read?
Nga di la.
Oh no, did this paragraph, please.
Yeah.
A di in go di nas
Right?
ska ki go pala re di da di la
Je,
je bai
je way?
ba
Yes.
di ba di nga di go song cho zi na san du yo bai be ba yi no.
Yay,
Yeah.
nice job, Andy. Nice. Let's see. Ngati nyinga di neka kikapala. Yeah, the ultimate purpose of this statement at the beginning of the Vinaya Sutra, okay, is connected, Joe, to the Nekapki Gopa.
Or temporary goals.
Yeah, the temporary purpose. So the ultimate purpose is to reach nirvana with no remainder. The short-term purpose is to learn the book, is to master the book. Okay. So he says the ultimate purpose is connected to the short-term purpose, the immediate purpose. Okay. Dela dila. And then that connection is the connection that we mean when we say connection, when we talk about connection. So that's the fourth of the four qualities, is the connection. Does this book have a subject matter? Yes. Morality, ethics. Does it have an immediate goal? Yeah, we're trying to finish this study of this book and meditate on it. Does it have an ultimate goal? Yes, we'd like to get out of samsara. Is there a connection between the book and the short-term goal and the long-term goal?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's the fourth of the four qualities. Very, very famous. When in Nick's in Tim's book, this is going to be really important. Okay. Not the Gusok Chushi. Hey, Xiaoping, say Gusok Chushi.
Cursor sheet.
Yeah, very, very famous. The four qualities, which start with the goal. Okay. The four qualities which start with the goal. Okay. And the non-centered Gyurpa means, yeah, in the list of the four, there's the connection between the first three. Okay. The book is connected to the short-term purpose. The short-term purpose is connected to the long-term purpose. And therefore the first three have a connection, which is the fourth element. Okay. Cool. All right, next paragraph. Who's going to read Xiaoping?
Okay, let me pick another victim. Queen Tui from Vietnam. Would you like to read?
Yeah, thank you, Professor. This
Please.
Longji Te Song Karims Kajis Mesong Pai Nezat Pi Ong Ji Te Song Karims Beslas Pia Dan Bekat Ba Bestan Bekost Di Dizos Pia Yinte.
Nice. Okay.
You.
Good. The subject of this, so Xiaoping, Zhizha means the subject of this book. Okay, what it talks about. Denja means what, Xiaoping? Denja. Shastra. Okay, Shastra. Denja means Shastra. Is this a Shastra or is it a Sutra?
Shastra.
It's a sastra called a sutra.
It's both, actually. It's Vinaya Sutra. Okay. Okay, good. The subject matter of this is Sutra. And
Discipline.
yeah, or vowed morality, vowed ethics, but for a certain purpose. What's the purpose?
Renunciation.
Yeah, to get out of suffering, to get out. So if you're just practicing normal morality without that motivation, it would not be Ngenjungi Sutra. Okay. It would not be the morality of this book. Okay. The morality of this book has to be for the purpose of getting out of pain. Okay. Cool. Then he says Sumba. Anybody?
Example?
Yeah. And he says we can just take, for example, the vowed morality of a Gelon.
Fully redeemed.
Yeah, and the poem that you translated for the last 7 years had a long list of people who can follow this morality. They could be novice monk, novice nun, intermediate nun, full monk, full nun, one-day vow, lifetime vow. Okay, cool. All right, all right, not bad. Should I tell it to Word or to you? Actually, if you're smart enough to find Word and you don't have to pay a lot of money, then I think you get the credit. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go work some more. Let's see. By the way, I'm at my mom's house.
Oh.
And we're taking care of her for a couple of days. Yeah. Okay. Who's gonna read Xiaoping?
Let me pick another one. Yumi, would you like to read?
No, it's Mama Yumi.
Oh, Mama Yumi, would you like to read with your baby? Oh,
Yeah,
Yumi, how's the baby?
yeah, yeah,
Beautiful? Okay.
yeah. She is very well written, grandpa. Yeah,
Yeah.
she still sleeping now.
Oh, okay, good. Let's finish quick.
Yeah. Um, Kien che kri las
đấy.
de la di video ba pio
Chào hòa nhé.
ha ni cho tiwa
À,
da di tu su cream te
Good.
tu su cream ni tu su cream so
Good.
e la ba na tu su cream che pa 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 segang mo mo pas po pa 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 pins ba chin no
Good.
e dừng
Cheer
phải
xuống.
đi
Cheers, Sungbe. Cheer. Good.
Yay, thank you.
Hey, Yumi.
oh it's so nice
That's my granddaughter. Okay, about this.
yay
This baby is a little bit younger. Okay. So he wants to prove his statement. What was his statement? That the morality that we're covering in this book is the kind of morality that you follow because you don't want to suffer. Okay. And the example is a fully ordained monk. Okay. Then he's gonna prove it, and he's gonna quote another book. So what's Gyatche mean, you guys? Gyatche.
Extensive.
Expensive.
Yeah,
Funny.
the big commentary. There's a big commentary on Vinaya. Okay. And this is we found it in John Brady's database. And here's the full name: Dulwe Doi Gyatche Delpa. It means the big commentary on the Vinaya Sutra. Okay. And the author's name is Dharma Mitra. Okay. Dharma Mitra. All right. He said, dear Jabajawani, Jabajawa means, do you want to know what is Jaja, you guys?
The subject matter.
Yeah, what's the subject matter of Xiaoping's book? It's the Sutram of Dipadak. What's Dipadak?
People
People who practice these kinds of teachings.
Dharma.
It's the ethical code of the followers of this Dharma.
Mhm.
Okay, which means Buddhists. Okay, it's the ethical code of people who belong to this Dharma. In Tim's book, we learned that Dharma can be what?
Any religion?
Things.
Yeah, any religion. Okay, so Chadipadaki means the Dharma of these guys, which means Buddhists. Okay, all right. And then his big comment was, Sutram needs Sutram. What's that mean, Ben Kramer?
Sutram, I mean, I don't know the morality of morality.
Yeah, ethics is ethics.
Oh, good.
You know, you want me to explain ethics to you? Yes. Ethics is ethics.
Super helpful.
Thanks a lot. Okay. That's why we call it ethics. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it possible that one of those is the literal meaning of ethics? Like,
Yeah, in fact, it probably has to be. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, which literal meaning we got to talk about? Okay. Okay. Dhamma means that's why we call it ethics. Okay. If you want to know what ethics is, then think about the word ethics. And there's an answer there. There's an answer in the word itself. Okay. What's the word for ethics?
Children.
Yeah, well, there's a couple of words.
There's a couple words.
We got Nishanga, we got Vrta, and we got Shila. Okay. And Shila is probably the most common one. Okay. So Shila means Xiaoping. Shila means to cool off something. To cool something off. Like something's too hot, and then you Shila, you cool it off. He said ethics means ethics. So what's he saying? Ethics means
Chill out.
cool it off. Cool it off. Okay. Ethics means cool it off. Okay. Cool what off? Here, up here, Ninjung.
Pronunciation.
Yeah, cool off the suffering of life. Cool off the suffering of life. What? What's the subject matter of the Mother Sutra? What's the subject matter of the Mother Sutra? It's ethics. Why ethics? Because it's Shila. And again, for Buddhist ethics, it's only ethics if it helps you to
Get out of samsara.
get out of samsara. Cool off the torment of samsara. Cool, you guys? You got it? You all right?
Are we assuming, Geshe Michael, that the original Sanskrit, if we had it, would show some nuance between Tsultrim and Tsultrim?
Yeah. And that's why it says here, need to check with Aisha. She's the Sanskrit finder master. So then we'll check the original, okay? But we can guess it's Shila. We can guess it says Shila. Yeah, okay? Cool. So what morality are you talking about? Us guys' morality. Why? Because it's the one that cools you off. Cool? You all right? Got it? Say yes, Xiaoping. Okay, and there's the quotation from Master Dharma Mitra. Okay. And who's going to read next, Xiaoping?
Oh, okay. Katri, are you translating? Oh, okay. Then Yulia? I think she's translating. So Alex Sun, would you like to read? You are muted. Are you trying to read? Okay, I think we have to find.
It's a Mooney.
It's silent. Okay. Eric Chia, would you like to read?
They say so G hosted Dipada G J so he J so long he so creams his son Hanis Jung he so him some Number 5 Dốt là ốc chính
Good.
Hilo pai Dốt là mẹ pa Tăng nốt
Yay, great.
Yay. Nice. What's Sutra mean, you guys?
And a word that's used like a synonym or something?
Here it means the piece in the definition that you just gave. It means the little piece in the definition that you just gave. He's going to refer to one little piece in the definition we just gave. And what is the piece? It's Chadipadak. Chadipadak. By the way, Xiaoping, you have to pay me for fixing it. Because otherwise it's crazy. What's Chadipadak mean, you guys?
Followers of these teachings.
Us guys?
Yeah, us, the guys of this version of the Dharma. The guys of this Dharma means Buddhist Dharma. Buddhist Dharma. Okay. This Dharma, guys. Okay. Why did they say this Dharma, guys? Because we're saying that Sutrim, what's Sutrim, Xiaoping?
Morality?
Yeah. What's Ngenjung?
Renunciate.
Renunciation. Okay.
Oh.
Tired of suffering. Tired of suffering. Okay. Ngenjung Gitsutum, the morality that you follow because you're tired of suffering. Okay. It's only in the Gyu of Nangbas.
The lineage of Buddhists.
Here it means minds, in the minds, mind stream. Okay. Only Buddhist people follow this kind of morality because they're tired of samsara, right? Okay. And it's not in Chirupe Gyu.
Non-Buddhist practitioners' minds.
Yeah, you won't find it. Will you find morality in Chirupe Gyu? Nick?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. But will you find Ngenjungi Sutrim?
Not according to this.
Yeah, because they don't really understand what's samsara anyway. You see what I mean? Okay. Okay. And then he repeats the part about, I'm talking about the morality which you find with a full monk, for example. Okay. A full Buddhist monk, for example. Okay. All right. Who's next reader, Xiaoping?
Jasper Lau, would you like to read? You are muted.
Gemstone caused the alarm brand Nas Gas Chung G2 Cream Zaps Ya Dang Caspa de Black 2 To Party Stan caused the Ninas Scott Key Ghost Pa Inte Ngan Che Gelas de Ghost Pa Ni Su Cream Mes Paso Gesu Pache. The lack of an instrumental in the original is actually easier.
Thank you so much.
Nice job. Nice job, Jasper. Okay, if we 10 on this chencha, what's that mean, you guys? If we 10 on this
It
chencha,
depend on this scripture, this classical
if
commentary.
we use this book, okay, we can easily topa Ngenjungi Sutrim.
Realize the morality of getting out.
Yeah, along with the specific rules, the 253 or the 364 or whatever, okay? Easily. If we use this Vinaya Sutra, we can easily understand what is the morality which gets you out of suffering. Okay? And that happens to be the nekapkika, but not the nyinga of this book.
A short-term goal.
Yeah, that's the short-term goal of this book. What's the short-term goal of this book? Just understand the teachings on ethic, vowed morality. Okay, just understand them. That's the short-term goal. Okay, and the Gyachir Jalpa, which is the same commentary, the great commentary on Vinaya Sutra, written by the early Indian Dharmamitra. He just says, look, the kappa of this book is to Tsutrim Temba, is to what?
To get the teachings on morality.
Yeah, is to teach us what's morality. He didn't say Nyinga and he didn't say Nekapkigapa, but which one is he talking about?
Nekap.
Well, Nekap.
The Nekapkigapa.
Okay. And they added a pay here, 10 pay instrumental, but it's easier without it. And the original book from the Tengyur doesn't have an instrumental. Okay, does not have an instrumental. Okay. Okay, which I prefer.
Yeah.
All right, Xiaoping, who's gonna suffer next? If they read the book, they get out of the suffering.
Again, what would it mean with the instrumental?
It's kind of showing because the Gopa is shown by Sutram. Okay. Yeah. The word Sutram. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Who's gonna read Xiaoping?
Okay. Wang Minyan, Cindy. Do you like to read? Okay. You are muted. Oh, she says sorry in the test.
抱歉，老师，我不会读。
Do you want to try? 你要试一下吗？还是不要？
不要。
Okay, she doesn't want to.
谢谢老师。
It's fine. Dung Le. Would you like to read?
Xiaoping, don't ask them if they like to read. Just tell them they have to read.
Okay, please read.
Dạ. Giang tranh kho đi la tranh na tho ba ha mê giang đa đê tăng co đi yin ngo yin tê.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
What's Nyinga, you guys?
Long-term goal.
Yeah, the ultimate goal. We're gonna read the sentence backwards to English, right, Xiaoping? The ultimate goal of this Tenjur. What's a Tenjur, Xiaoping?
This commentary?
Yeah, this classical commentary. The ultimate goal of this classical commentary. Now for $50, Xiaoping. Nyangde. Hakme Nyangde.
Nirvana without remainder.
Yay, $50. Collect from Xiaoping.
Yeah.
The ultimate goal of this Shastra is to achieve nirvana without remainder, which you achieve by using this Shastra. Okay, that's the ultimate goal. What's the short-term goal? Learn Vinaya. What's the long-term goal? Plakmen Yangde. Get to nirvana without remainder. Okay, ultimate nirvana, final nirvana. Okay, cool. Now he's gonna quote a book. Who's gonna read it, Xiaoping?
Oh, okay. Gai Ling Lim, please read.
Okay, thank you. Nhà chờ riêu lá đại ý có phai yang có pa chọc pa bê tí đề yang nghe pa yung ba dễ he mô pa san tế nghe pa yung ba ni mia gan la da how he sung pai che.
Yay, great. Thank you.
Yeah, now Xiaoping, in here there's a big pun. Okay, in here there's a big pun. And he says, do you guys want to know the Gopa of the Gopa?
The commentary of the commentary?
No.
Purpose of purpose.
You want to know the purpose of the purpose. It means the ultimate purpose. Okay. Do you guys want to know the purpose of the purpose? And then we said the short-term goal was to learn ethics, which is related to getting out of samsara, right? We said the short-term goal was to learn ethics, which is related to getting out of samsara, sorry, renunciation, okay? We said the short-term goal was not to learn ethics. It was to learn ethics which
Get you out of samsara.
Renunciation.
yeah, well, which will get you out of samsara. Sorry, which is motivated by renunciation, okay? We are not teaching ethics. We are teaching ethics which is motivated by renunciation. Okay, that's Vinaya Sutra. It's not an ethics book. It's an ethics book for people who are tired of suffering. Okay, cool. Now he says, don't forget, renunciation is nirvana. He said, don't forget, renunciation is nirvana. Anyone can explain?
Maybe because
Getting out.
you need to have renunciation to get to nirvana.
No,
Ben Kramer said it. Ben
yeah, he
Kramer.
says, yeah, if you get out, that is nirvana.
Yeah, Xiaoping, it's a pun, okay? The word for renunciation is getting out. And that's also a synonym for nirvana itself. You see? So the goal and the motivation is the same.
Wait.
Goal and the motivation is the same. It's a joke. It's a joke. You want to get out? Yeah, then get out. Okay. Got it? Practice the morality which is aimed at getting out, because that's the morality that leads to getting out. Okay. Got it? Getting out is the motivation for the ethics, because I'm tired of suffering. And then the goal of following the ethics is to get out. So he's making a play. He's making a pun on the word ngenjum, which means to get out. Okay. The motivation and the goal, get out. Okay, got it? It's very cute. Okay. All right. And there's the original quotation from John Brady's database. We have to bow down to John Brady. Okay. Who's next, Xiaoping? This is a short one.
Oh, okay. Christina Kasika, would you like to read?
Sure, thank you. Dena tension di 닝그 수gyur painyan teranggyal sangye sumke lagme.
Keep going. I'm sorry, I couldn't take out this bold part. Skip the bold part. Lagme.
명대.
Yeah.
명대, 유대.
Nice. Okay. I'll give $10 if anyone can explain what's the bold part.
There's a picture.
Yeah, there's
Picture.
pictures in the root text. There's pictures in the root text. Okay, when it says DD, it means drawing, you doof. Okay. And there's a drawing of which is really this other person called Leksang Gyatso, and like that. Okay. So the Ninga, what's that, Xiaoping? Before you finish today's suffering, you have to be able to tell me what's Ninga.
Purpose?
Yeah, ultimate purpose. Like Ning is like shit of Ningbo. It's what do you call that in Chinese word? Shi? Si?
Xing.
Essence?
Xing. Oh, sing.
Oh, Xin. Yeah, Xin.
Ning means heart.
Essence.
Yeah, like okay, so Ninga means ultimate purpose, the ultimate purpose, okay? The ultimate purpose of this Shastra, Panchen, is the Hagme Nyangde. You know that one, Xiaoping. Hagme Nyangde.
Is nirvana without remainder?
Good. That belongs to 3 different groups of people. It's the nirvana which belongs to 3 different groups of people. Nientes, Rangyas, and Sangyas. That's the 3 tracks, Xiaoping. What are they?
Hinayana.
Yeah, listener track. Then self-made
Buddha.
track. And then Buddha track, which is Bodhisattva track. Okay. So he says, I don't care. Either one of those 3 nirvanas is okay. Okay. Even the lower one. Okay. Even the lower one is okay. Okay. Now, very important, and it's going to be important in words text, which we're having after this as dessert. Okay. It's a very tooth-breaking dessert. Words text. Hagme ki nekap su. What's that mean, you guys? Ben, nekap su. At that.
In this, at that point, in this context?
Yeah, at that point, when you reach Hagme Nyangde.
Nirvana without remainder.
Yeah, when you reach nirvana without remainder, what happens to the gyun of your rikpa?
It's cut off.
Yeah, the flow of your mind is cut off, Xiaoping. Whose school? Whose school?
Lower school.
Yeah, it's just like when someone asks you a homework question before class. The mind flow stops completely. Okay. So listen, Xiaoping, in your school, final nirvana is partly when your rikpa che. That's like doja chipa, jinganjing.
Cut.
Yeah, when your mind stream is cut off, then you're finished. What's the famous joke that the higher school will ask the lower school?
Where are the guys who reached
Where are
Nirvana?
these arhats?
Who reached Nirvana?
Yeah. Where's the guy who reached nirvana if it's the end of the guy? You know? Where can you find the arhat? Okay. Okay. And now there's a very interesting word. I'll give you $100. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
All right, you got serious now. I can see. Tar, tuk, tepa, sum.
All paths lead to the same place in the end.
No,
Three.
They lead to 3 different places in the end.
So there are 3.
In
The
this
3
school,
types of enlightenment, the 3 tracks of
this
enlightenment.
school, Ben, it's not true that all paths lead to the same place. All 3 paths lead to 3 places.
Cool.
Okay. Tartuk tekba.
Sum.
So not Tartuk tekba.
Cheek.
Yeah, the higher school, Xiaoping, the higher schools say, doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter what religion you follow in the whole universe. In the end, you will reach the same place. Okay. But these guys believe ultimately there's 3 different kinds of goals. Okay. 1, listener goal. 1, self-made Buddha goal. and 3 bodhisattva track goal. Okay, they say 3 tracks and 3 different goals, 3 different Hanmei Young days. Okay. All right. And by the way, in when we get to Tim's book, we're gonna cover why Tartuk Tekpachik, which means what, you guys?
All paths one result.
All paths lead to the same place. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Who's next, Xiaoping, for suffering?
Ying Hui, please read.
Hi. Which one? Which one? Sorry. Thánh chủ đi là thánh nhân đốc thế giác chống thế lúc ý kiến thả thế lý những gồm mà lý thế thế thả đốc ý yun thành mà lý thế trợ.
Excellent reading. Excellent reading. Awesome. Awesome. Now, this is the start of a big argument, Xiaoping. It's just like when Stanley comes home and okay. Okay. If you then on this tenture, you guys, what's it mean, Nick?
You rely upon this classical commentary.
Yeah. You will get the Kemba Nick of a Drachomba.
You'll get the knowledge of a arhat.
Yeah, if you use this book, you will reach the state of mind of an arhat. Okay. Now, Xiaoping, is that a goal of your book?
Absolutely.
He says Nyinga Mayan.
That's not the ultimate purpose.
He says it's not the ultimate goal.
Because that would be Che.
Your author says it's not the ultimate goal of this book to reach arhat. Not the ultimate goal. Oh, sorry. Here's the key word. You want the key word? The ultimate goal of this book is not to reach the state of mind of an arhat.
Because you would have no mind if you were a Lakme.
Good. Got it, Xiaoping? It's a joke. Okay, I'll say it again. You ready, Xiaoping? The ultimate goal of this book is not the state of mind of an arhat. Makes sense or not?
In this school, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense because he doesn't have a state of mind. Okay, it's very fun. It's a very fun debate. Okay, we're starting a fun debate. I don't care whether you think it's fun or not. Okay. It's not the Nyinga. It's not the ultimate purpose of this book to reach the state of mind of a person who's an arhat. It's not the ultimate goal of this book to reach that state of mind. Because that state of mind, Nick, is not a Tartuki Yindan.
It's not the quality. It's not a good quality that you reach at the end.
Yeah, it's not an ultimate quality. It is not an ultimate quality. Maybe it's a step towards the ultimate quality, but it's not the ultimate quality. The ultimate quality is when it's gone. Got it? Cool. All right. I think we got room for. Oh, we have some more time, Xiaoping. Who's going to
7
read?
minutes.
Yeah.
Rosanna Singh, would you like to read?
Wait,
please.
Geshe.
Yeah.
Isn't this statement a little weird if he said Tartuk Tekpa Sum and now he's saying you should reach the mind of an arhat? Because if you're a Buddha, do you blink out too?
Yeah, it's just another arhat.
But do you blink out? So how could that be Tartuk?
I think you got to say that they're the ultimate arhat.
But they would have to be gone too, right? No Buddha
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, they go into.
It's a good point. And by the way, it comes up in the Abhidharma. Yeah. In fact, the person who reaches, any person who reaches arhat in the Abhidharma is an ultimate gelong. Whether they ever took vows or not. So, okay. Who's next, Xiaoping?
Do you hear
Rosanna?
me? Yes.
Yeah,
Please
please read.
Okay, great. Okay, sure. Shall I start
Yep.
from up here?
Yep.
Okay. Kiap say nye par yang ba su krim kia dam du. Okay. I need to shorten here the image of ya te. She pai jungi zizurgi nye par yang ba je pa zigde.
Good.
Nie pardon mas zabarto. Parbiet patar chukla yupai here.
Yeah, good. Nice. Very nice reading.
Thank you, Geshe.
Xiaoping, it says my position is definitely correct because when the root text, what's the root text?
Vinaya Sutra?
Yeah, when the Vinaya Sutra says, and I quote, concerning the morality of getting out. Okay, concerning the morality of getting out, Wang Tuche, concerning that morality, there's a reason why they say getting out. Okay, there's a reason why they say getting out. And by the way, the word for getting out is definitely getting out. Definitely getting out. Nepar, Junwa. Definitely getting out. So he's playing with that word again. Sometimes it means renunciation. Sometimes it means nirvana. And here it means getting out. Definitely getting out. Got it? Okay. Definitely getting out. So this guy, our author, who is our author?
Panchen Lodru Leksang.
Nice. Lodru Leksang. Yeah, Panchen Lodru Leksang. He says, when the sutra says definitely getting out, okay? When the book says definitely getting out, it means, definitely means demisawa. Word, do you know that one? Demisawa? Beyond any shadow of a doubt. Beyond any shadow of a doubt, okay? Beyond any question. Definitely the Tartuk form of what we want to achieve.
Ultimate form.
Yeah.
Form.
When you talk about the subject matter of this book, it has to be the ultimate form of what we want to achieve. Got it, Xiaoping? We're not talking about what you want to achieve. We're talking about the ultimate form of what you want to achieve. Therefore, it must be a state where you have no
Remainder?
Mind.
No mind. Okay? Do you see the pun word? He's pulling the pun again. He's pulling the pun again. He says definitely.
Yeah,
Look,
the
root text said definitely. What's definitely mean? It means ultimate. Okay. And when you're talking ultimate, it has to be the cessation of the mind stream. Cool. So Xiaoping is going back to the word renunciation. And the word renunciation has a piece in it called definitely. Definitely go beyond. And he says, why the heck you think it says definitely? It means ultimate. Therefore, it cannot be referring to what for $50?
The nirvana where you still have a mind.
Say it better.
An arhat state of mind.
Checking young day.
Yeah. An arhat state of mind. It cannot be referring to an arhat state of mind because it says definitely. That means demisawa, beyond any shadow of a doubt. And that means ultimate. Okay? Ultimate. And ultimate is when you have no mind left over. That's the ultimate goal of all these classes. No mind left over. So word, I think I owe you $50. Okay, so collect from Xiaoping. All right.
I'll split it with Nick. Wait, again, I have a question.
Yes.
What is the Sanskrit for renunciation that what's the word he's playing with in the Sanskrit?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
You can look it up in I used to know.
Yeah,
focus
we've
time.
learned it before in these classes.
What's the famous quotation? I know more book. I forgot more books than you ever knew. Word.
Arya Deva.
I'm kidding. I forget.
I got it. I'm looking at it.
Yeah. Okay, who's next? Xiaoping, we still got a few
Oh,
minutes.
but Sarah said it. It's Vairagya. We're out of time, Geshe.
Vairagya means to stop your raga, to stop your desire forever. Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll let Xiaoping go. Xiaoping
Oh, she's not free.
is gonna have a big beer and a steak. Just kidding. He's gonna record that. And you are gonna lead a discussion for 15 minutes.
Oh, yes.
We're gonna use this, okay? I'm gonna turn off my mic because it's kind of noisy here. Okay, here we go.
Okay. So in this class, we talk a lot about the ultimate goals and the path of like nirvana, renunciation. So anybody would like to start to share? Is there anything? Maybe just mention one thing you want to bring home you think could help your life or help your work. Just one brief point. And you can
Me, it's that I'm just so happy that I've been following the middle way school, because otherwise I just, my goal would be to blink out of existence. So I'm very happy about that. And thank you, Geshe Michael and Venerable Jigme for giving me the vows to be able to do so.
Oh, thank you, Venerable Pala. And whose it is?
Oh yeah, I can say. Oh, sorry, you go, Xiaoping.
Oh, Lizzie, please.
Oh yeah, something that stood out for me was about the motivation for the ethics. Like, we're not just talking about ethics, we're talking about there being a certain motivation behind your ethics. And I was thinking a lot about that, I don't know, how does that change it? How does it change, being nice to somebody with kind of no motivation or just kind of an ambiguous motivation versus the reason I'm doing this is because of this specific motivation. And in this case, it's, renunciation, but you could think about other motivations you could have as well. So that's what stood out to me.
Yay, great. Yeah, usually sometimes when we start to do good things, but we forgot what's the ultimate motivation. Another one, please. Shugan, please.
Yeah. Before I say something, I would like to remind all the SCIM TTs, please go to the Zoom because your quiz is starting now. So better be not late. Okay, on top of that, since young I have learned that to be happy in life, I should follow rules. In this case, morality. And I've been following rules for this only one purpose. So I have been a good boy, I have been a good student, I've been a good child, because I just don't want to get into trouble. But learning this Vinaya, I realized that beside that simple motivation of not getting into trouble, knowing the ultimate goal is even more important. So I think, especially in today's class, we really need to know why the real purpose, the ultimate purpose of us following the rules is more than just to be happy and out of trouble. So that is what I want to say.
Oh, great. Thank you, Sukan.
Hi.
Anybody?
I have a feeling that this idea of renunciation and getting out and achieving the goals are all the same. And I noticed that when my renunciation gets strong and powerful, indeed, I'm working harder to keep my vows, to follow the rules, because when I forget to do that, I suffer more. So the renunciation is a good tool to keep me on track to achieve the goals.
Cool. Thank you, Verbal Cutting.
I love the part about the pun, the fun pun, the getting out and the getting out, that no matter how hard it is, remember to bring fun into it and it'll be more of a joyful mind to get there.
Cool. Now, next time we have a code word between us, among us, getting out. Okay. Another one, please.
I think
Um,
go ahead, Chloe.
I would just say it might not be rules, is the shortcuts, is the guidance to the shortcut to the end of the path, in terms of what the vows are. They are not rules, they are the shortcuts to get to the end point. So
Cool.
thank you, Krishna, for hearing my vows too.
Cool. It reminds me of my first book. At the beginning, it talk about there's a metaphor that Vinaya is a highway which will bring you to the city of freedom. Anatole, please.
I like the power of emphasis in this school. And I know that we ultimately know that we're not supposed to disappear but it's like some kind of extreme disgust with the world the way it is in the broken sense. And I like that they just that they take us to that place and say there's really nothing in this kind of world that we want. So it's a little bit extreme to say you disappear, but it kind of drives the point home.
Oh, cool. Geshe, it reminds me, maybe it's a good band. Getting Out is a good rock and roll band name.
Yeah. I'm wondering how this system could stay around for 700 years if they didn't see anybody reach it. Right? I'm curious. It's supposed to be someone supposed to disappear, right? But probably they left the body and I'm just curious how people can follow it for 700 years and nobody reached the goal, right? I don't know.
Maybe is it like reach rainbow body and they just left their clothes when they
Yeah, okay, could be. Yeah,
I'm just guessing.
yeah, I just mean nobody disappeared, but maybe in their perception the people disappeared. Yeah.
But Geshe, I did read some Asian book. They talk about people fly away. They reach the ultimate goal and they fly away to the paradise, or they achieve rainbow body and only their clothes stay.
Yeah, I think that's possible. So maybe it seemed like their mind just stopped, right? Yeah. Maybe if you are unhappy enough, if you're really depressed, then if you can just stop, you feel happy.
Anyone? We still have 7 minutes.
Yeah, I was wondering the idea of disappearing. Could this be referencing the sense of I? The sense of the strong sense of I, me, and mine gets completely negated. So that the concept of a concrete self is gone.
Oh, cool.
So all that's left is clear light and interdependence. Maybe that's what they mean.
Anybody want to share anything on this topic or other topic? Anything you want to bring home is fine.
At least your credit card debt would also stop, I think.
At this what?
Your credit card debt would also stop.
Oh, that's a benefit. Okay, next one, please.
I guess they say sometimes like we don't there's certain words that they don't use when you talk about an enlightened being. Like when you use a word like karma, you don't apply that word to enlightened beings. You talk about merit or goodness. And it seems like when we talk about the mind in an ordinary way, that the sort of thinking that an enlightened being does is just so very different from the sort of thinking that I do. We talk about like when Jetsong Kappa talks about conceptual or non-conceptual, it's not that you're not having concepts or ideas. We're always having concepts or ideas, but that an idea in your mind which doesn't think of things as coming at you instead of from you is so radically different than any other sort of conception you've had before that we call it non-conceptual because all the other concepts we've had before were wrapped up in thinking that things were coming at us. And so, yeah, maybe there's this way of talking about mind in a way that when they're defining mind in the lower school, it's almost like they're saying broken mind, that's written in there, that you have such a radically different state of mind that we don't even call it mind anymore. It's something way cooler. And so we say that stopped.
Oh, wow. Cool thinking. Thank you, Ben.
Maybe.
Chloe, please.
Well, Ben inspired me to think about the goals because they said there are 3 paths to 3 goals. I just want to bring up the importance of what's your goal. The tatuk, you can achieve your goal, but if your goal is to just go to McDonald's, that's not a good enough goal, versus a goal to help all beings. You still do the work, you still drive the car, you still use the fuel, but your end goal, can be so different. The travel may be the same. So I'm very lucky to be on the Sangya path, the Bodhisattva path.
Thank you.
How does that fit though with what we were talking about all roads lead to the same place? Like how does wanting to go to McDonald's like it must though, right? Like
Thank you, Lindsay. Anyone else?
So Lindsay, you're saying going to McDonald's is one of the 3 paths?
No, it's just Chloe's example, but it's so there are 3 paths, right? And then also we were talking about how the higher schools, and we're going to see it in Tim's book, says that ultimately like it doesn't even matter what religion you follow, like ultimately all paths will lead to the same place. And so Chloe was talking about how your goal matters so much. If you have a goal to go to McDonald's, like you can definitely achieve that. But if you have a goal to, I don't know, like fuel yourself so you can have more energy to help people, that's a different reason for going to McDonald's. But we were also talking about how ultimately everything does lead to the same place. And so I was just throwing it out there if anybody had any thoughts about how it is that would happen. Like how could you maybe have one of these lower goals and how would that take you?
So I think my question still stands though. I don't think that when they say all paths lead to the same goal, that they're talking about, standing on one leg for 20 years or going to McDonald's and eating as many, or whatever. But of the Buddhist paths, they all lead to the same goal.
Oh, the beauty of going to McDonald's is it doesn't work. And so mistaken paths do reveal themselves, and you can go through a lot of attempts to life that just don't give you the results that you want, like nourishment, for example, now that there's no food in McDonald's, you fill your belly and you feel sick and you get ill and you age faster, which is not what food is supposed to do. And failed paths may help you to get closer to what works. And then in the end, when you understand, when you try the things that work, it seems like you're going to naturally get stuck with those because nothing produces results but the truth.
Okay, so that it kind of goes with that saying that misunderstanding must fail. It must end.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that's my guess.
Great. Okay, it's great to end this debate, this discussion, that the truth will always win. It's Geshe us, but not debate for his Geshe degree. Thank you. I leave the floor to Nico Ben.
Hey, Xiaoping.
Hi.
This is my handsome brother and my
I'm the handsome one.
Oh. Hi, we met before.
See? We're very similar.
Yeah, I
The
have
same hair.
I have partial air conditioning. He has complete air
I
conditioning.
put hair from there to here.
And he's been taking good care of my mom for 2 months, 3 months now.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody.
He's taking a break today.
Yeah, the cavalry is here.
He hired me and V.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go watch some baseball in Arizona tomorrow.
Yeah, and he promised we're gonna have a good dinner. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
think
nice
it's
to
time
see
for
you
Oh,
all.
I gotta see the news. Yeah,
History World News. Here
I
we
said
go.
I see the news.
Thank you, Xiaoping. By the way, don't forget 2 paragraphs to translate for next time.
Yes, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hey, wow.
Thank you. Thank you, Alison. Thank you, Geshe Michael. Thank you, live translators. Peachtree World News, we have you standing by and ready somewhere, yes?
Yes.
Yay. Thank you, Juan. Take it away.
Thank you as well, Ben. Thank you very much to everyone for your time and spending this time together. So yeah, some of you may be here to watch the news. So here are the news. What's happening? This is a quick overview of some of the activities that are happening in the World View Network these days, okay? So Gina, thank you so much. You always are helping us. You're a very, very, very valuable team member of this team. Thank you very much, Gina. She's gonna be helping us showing the materials. No, not yet. Yes, thank you. First, okay, Diamond Mountain. As you may know, this is a very, very beautiful, quiet place, ideal for having some retreats like silence time, contemplation, meditation, study. So we just want to keep this idea in your mind of if anytime you feel like it's the right time in your life for doing retreat, please consider doing it here. We just want to share with you this QR code. I think it's little, but it will still work. I have tried myself in similar cases, and you can get more information about how to do retreat, what's the prices, when are the dates available, just for you to keep in mind. This is a wonderful place. I myself have done many retreats there. Beautiful. I have done other places too. I think Diamond Mountain is better. So far, I haven't found a better, more conducive place, and I really recommend it. And not only that, now we can go to the next picture. You can also organize events there. In the next picture, it's about you organizing events like not silent retreats or silent retreats maybe, but more like whole events. You know, you bring a team of people, a group. They will support you to host your event over there. You can have different topics. Many of you are like now leaders of different worldview organizations. So this is a great place. Actually, some of our friends are already planning on doing things like this, getting their own group, bringing them to Diamond Mountain. They will support you very, very well, and having their programs over there. They are doing these days, so check it out if it's an interesting idea for you. please consider Diamond Mountain Retreat Center. Okay, this is just general, how to say, context on Diamond Mountain. Now we go to a few events that are happening. Oh yeah, well, before that, also Diamond Mountain these days is supporting the Apache program, which helps the Apache people that used to own all these lands, especially here in Arizona, to preserve their traditions, to preserve their culture, their knowledge, their wisdom as well, right? So they are like a how do you say, seed partners. Diamond Mountain and Geshe Michael are supporting them in this very beautiful mission. So last time we showed you a video on this project, but if you are interested to support this or be part of this project, here is also the QR code. You will be supporting also Diamond Mountain and helping a very big amount of people to preserve their culture, their traditions, their wisdom, and their lineages. So this is part of one of the Diamond Mountain projects. They have many. We will be talking about more projects they have in future programs and days. Okay, so now, next thing, we're gonna have a very cool event happening in Mexico. So you can start planning now that it's like many months in advance. If you want to be part of this, I really encourage you. I always have great fun in Mexico retreats. As you know, me and many people in these organizations come from Mexico. Some people even you won't believe, but they are from Mexico. Important people from DCI are from Mexico. Anyways, we want to invite you to consider coming to this program. It's going to happen on July. Geshe Michael is going to be there. Very beautiful. We're going to keep studying the steps on the path. It's a great time to visit Mexico. Great weather, great culture, great food, great friends, great wisdom as well. So as you know, the teachers in Mexico are having now once a year this Latin America tour, and that's the next thing we want to talk about. Just to let you know, they are planning the next Latin America tour. Last year was a great success. They were just visiting countries for first time. Now people want more. They're gonna be visiting again. The dates are soon to come, but if you feel interested to support this project, you can use this QR code and get more information about maybe how to be a sponsor or maybe even to go in one of these tours with them. Let's see what happens. Maybe, yeah, we had a beautiful chance to visit one of these countries as well. That's Mexico. And one more thing happening in Mexico, our friends from Green Stretch Pen. Next picture, please. You know, they are doing a very, very wonderful job because they are helping thousands and thousands and thousands of kids with knowledge on how to eat better, how to take care of their health, mental and physically. They are doing exercises. They are learning to do these wonderful smoothies to enhance their health, but also they are learning about the pen. So they are really, you know, like having big impact in Mexico. Thank you very much for all the people who support this program. Thank you very much to Anatol, to Aisha, and to Kitty, who are tirelessly working on spreading this project all over Mexico. And if you want to know more about it or you want to contact them, here is some information you can use. They are doing really, really wonderful job. And I just want to thank you very much for everything you're doing over there. Thank you. Okay, next picture, please. Yes, okay. Sedona College Alumni Association now is looking for some volunteer help. I really like this advertisement. You don't have to be crazy to join the team. They will train you, don't worry. So yeah, next picture, please. You can show what they are actually looking for these days as volunteers. They are looking for alumni outreach manager, membership coordinator, program director. It sounds really, really cool. If you would like to help them, Sugeng and Xingtian are running this project. There is the email. You can email them, SKAA reunion@sedonacollegeinternational.com and contact them. I think it's going to be very, very worth it to be part of this. I have been watching some videos of what they've been doing in different events, and it looks so fun to be part of it. So thank you as well for being doing this. And if you feel attracted to this project, contact them, please. Next picture. Okay. As you know, something big is happening. Kyoto is like blossoming these days with so much wisdom and fun and love. So many members of the Worldview organizations are planning events there. And I just want you to remind you a little bit of what's happening these days there. June 4th to 8th is going to be a Steps on the Path event over there. You can start planning your trip. And there is going to be another one happening in December. It's the next one, the next picture. Yes, this is happening on December the 2nd to the 7th with Geshe Michael on it, as you can see in the picture. You can also start planning ahead, checking if you need visas, doing everything you need to be there. But if you have the great luck and you have the amazing opportunity to do this even sooner, next picture, please, come to the one happening in a few weeks from now. Yes, exactly. This one is happening in March. March 19 is going to start. Like many very experienced teachers are going to be there sharing this ancient wisdom in Kyoto. It's great because this content is good for certification. You're going to study about 15 courses there. They're planning to do 15 courses over this certain period of time. You can sign up, you can study this beautiful, beautiful ancient wisdom. You can share and spend time with good friends and have fun while you learn very, very meaningful content. Happening March 19. If you can make it, some countries don't need a visa. For example, I'm Mexican. I don't need a visa to go to Japan. God bless. So just jump on it. Try to join us. Talk to Tim Lowenhaupt. He will give you more information. So, and lastly, we want to have a special talk with a very dear friend of us, Ward. He's going to present a very cool program happening very soon. Ward, are you there?
I am.
Yay. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thanks, Juan.
Wonderful. I believe you. Now that you know the ancient, how to say, the ancient secrets of Asian and Chinese medicine, I bet you're doing very well. So I just want to talk to you briefly. We show a very cool interview we had with you last week about some content on Chinese medicine, actually. So can you share with us what are you planning? We know you're planning something cool with this. Tell us. Invite us, please. We want to go.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Juan. Yeah, I've been studying Chinese medicine for about 21 years and practicing. I became a doctor about 12 years ago. And and I wanted to share kind of the distilled wisdom of what I've learned it's very practical. People can start using it immediately. They can help their friends, their family, their pets, whoever,
Wow, that's great.
right away. And so I just made a course. It's just 5 classes, 10 hours. And in it, we're going to learn some key information that's fun and practical to learn to help ourselves, especially as practitioners. Sometimes people practice a lot, they want to meditate a lot, they want to study a lot. And what happens is they get a kind of anxiety that's really particular. Oh, sorry, translators. A kind of anxiety that's very particular to meditating a lot. And it's called lung. And it's very uncomfortable. It's hard to deal with. And so I want to teach people how to work with that, cure themselves of that, help other people who are going through that. That way we through medicine, plant great seeds to meditate well, to be calm, and and we're also practicing many of our vows and just the Buddhist ethic overall, which is to help people and make people feel better.
Thank you very much, Ward. I myself very interested about it. I'm planning to sign up for sure. And just maybe very general question, like, is this like an introductory course, like, or people are gonna be learning the main principles on what it is, how it works, and how to start applying it?
Exactly. It's very intro. Anyone can start with it. I did a beta with 4 people. I took them through the course, and I've been asking them how it's working for them after a few months. They love it. It's helping them a lot. And it's fun. And it's a place to connect to. It's a place for people to talk about their issues, and an opportunity for people to help each other, support each other.
Great. So it's gonna be 4 hours a week, right? Or no?
Yeah. I'm taking off on March 19th because it's my birthday.
So how old are you now?
I'll be 45.
Amazing. Oh, you look like 33.
I don't
Maybe the
I don't look
Chinese
a day
medicine.
I don't look a day over 44.
No.
Thanks.
The good thing is, like, you look like 33, but you have the money of a 66.
I get my money from a 66.
Okay, so thank you, Gord. By the way, next class is with you. So from here, you're going to take it. But I really want to invite you all to give yourself the chance if you feel interested on these topics, because I have known Ward for many, many years. And he's really just a great teacher, a great practitioner, very good friend. These days, he's even funnier than he used to be. So it's even better, you know? Yeah, but he is really great. And he has helped me also with some, I don't know, medicine things or health things. And I think he's really good. He has good hands in a good sense. Okay, so let's go with your word. Thank you very much. And we'll see you sometime soon. Next Saturday. Oh, yeah, we want to invite you to this event as well. Happening on March the 6th. We are planning our next monthly event. Sign up. It's going to be very meaningful, hopefully. Go to your work. We'll try.